Hello, welcome back to my channel. So glad that you are here today. Today I am bringing you a wig review for Shirley's Wig Shop. Shirley has a really great private Facebook group. It's called Shirley's Wig Shop Hair's Looking at You Kid, and I invite you to come over and join this really fun group. So today we're going to take a look at a style by Ellen Villa. This is London Super, and the color on this one is Champagne Shaded. More on her in just a minute. Okay, let's start taking a look at London or London Super. So, shaggy little cut, as you can see. Got some little flippy ends, some that, go towards the face. This is regular synthetic fiber, part of the Modix collection. So, just cute little style, but I will say when I took her out of the box, the bangs, she does have this little wispy bang layer. There's some shorter bangs in here, and which is great because that means you could shorten this and you could get more forehead coverage. But the bangs on this one were kind of sticking straight out of the box, and sometimes that will happen. So the only thing that I have done to the wig was open the part, and then I used a little water and low heat from my blow dryer just to get those. It wasn't the whole front, but several of these little pieces were just sticking out, And so just to get them in place so that it didn't look just crazy for the review. So anyway, okay, so she is a full mono top, and she has an extended lace front, a hand-tied cap that has some closed wefting in the back. Really, really nice cap construction. Only a teeny bit of permatease back here in the closed wefted section and on the nape. So otherwise, very natural density to this one. This cap, since it is an Ellen Villa cap, it is considered to be petite average, although I did have to pull in the adjusters just slightly for my 21-inch circumference. But ear to ear and forehead to nape, it is fitting my head perfectly. So I'm 13 forehead to nape, 11 ear to ear. Let's take a look at this lace front. So like I said, lace front does extend. There's the knotting. So Champagne Shaded is a 22, a 20, and a 25. And so they're not giving us a number for the root, but it just has I'd say a medium root. Not super dark, but definitely has some rooting on it. So there's the coverage on this side, and you can see the coverage at the ear tabs. Okay, here are the measurements. So here in the front, they give a 5.5-inch measurement. I swear there's a little bit shorter. It's kind of hard to isolate that very front. I'm guessing this would be the 5.5. So, and then, it tapers down into more layers. So 9.5 inches from the crown, 7-inch sides, and a 6-inch nape. And then weight-wise, she's only 2.7 ounces, so lightweight. Here's her cap. So here's that full mono top. That allows you to part wherever you'd like, which is a really, really nice feature. I don't know if I showed you the part. Did I show it to you? I'm getting this feeling now that I didn't show you all the part. Extended lace front. I'll show it to you when I do the color, but. So that gives you that true temple to temple coverage. Soft ear tabs with metal stays. Here's the hand-tied portion of the cap. You can see those hand-tied knots. And then here's where they put some closed wefting. And on the other side of this, just towards the very bottom, is where, like right in this, like probably from here down, a little bit of permatease just to give it some lift. You can see a little teasing here in those fibers if I hold them really, really close. Extended nape with Velcro adjusters. These caps don't have a ton of stretch. There's a little bit of stretch in these panels, these side panels, but this is gonna stay, petite to average. So 21 to 22 maybe. It's just not, these types of caps don't have a lot of stretch. So there's just a little bit of stretch in the circumference. Okay, we can take a look at this color. So this is the Champagne Shaded. Like I said, number codes 22, 20, 25. They don't give a code for this root color. So overall impressions of this color, there's a tad bit of warmth to it, but it looks more on the neutral to cool side to me. So if that is something that you prefer, it's got a lot of lighter blonde going through it. And then the root color to me is more of a cool toned brunette. So description for this color, they say it is a light strawberry blonde. So I think that's where I'm seeing the warmth on that more strawberry-ish, you know, more gold toned blonde, and a light neutral blonde blend with lightest golden blonde and shaded roots. So you can see we have a combination of blondes, and then we have that shading for the root. So with that shading, you know, you're going to see that around the face. You see it through the, you know, through the knotting a little bit on the, they do put light knot, you know, light colors right at the lace front, but you can definitely see that root going through there. You can see it here around the face. Anywhere you separate the hair, you're going to see it. So, you know, styling it, clipping it back, you're going to see it. And since this is regular synthetic fiber, I'm definitely getting some shine with these bright lights, so I'm going to show it to you in all kinds of lighting. Okay, so just about to go outside to my patio, and it's overcast out. So standing right in front of a window here with window light. You can see the dimension in the blondes. There's that rooting. Outside on the patio cover, a little breezy, but it's overcast, so here's what the color looks like in natural light. And you can see the rooting's a little lighter. Okay, so I started playing around with some styling because I was just curious. I didn't think the sides were going to be long enough to be able to clip back, but so you'll see I have the teeniest little clip. And I really don't have much more than just the longer pieces that were here on the sides. That's all that's in that clip. Everything else, these layers are just sort of out. So in wind and stuff like that, I don't know how well it would stay back, you know, clip like this, but I wanted to test it and see. And definitely these, you know, front layers wanted to come down. But that actually looks really pretty, and you get a pretty little bump up here on the top, which looks cute. So I was just curious to see, you know, whether or not I didn't think they'd clip back at all. So, and I was surprised that they did. But okay, so, you know, you could certainly put her behind, you know, behind your ears. That'd be one way to wear her. And then I like to do that so I can show you the glasses. So glasses go on no problem. Like I said, this cap is so light. It's so low density, just very natural. So your glasses will go up on your head without a problem. So I can put in a headband. Now, ideally, I don't think you'd want to put the bangs back in the headband, but just for fun, let's just see. I guess you could, if you just wanted no hair on your face, you know, you could get them to stay back in a headband. I don't have the headband very far back on my head, but I think ideally they probably want to be out. Yeah. And then, you know, you could get, and like I said, you could shorten these and get more forehead coverage if you wanted to. They're cute, they're wispy, but wig companies always seem to leave your bang a little bit long. That way you can customize it, you know, to your forehead. So you can see if I had them down, they'd be in my eyes. So, but they will side sweep. So, and you know, you could pull out a little more over here too if you wanted to. Get a little coverage over there too. So cute. And then I would kind of play with these shaggy layers back there behind and just fluff them up and, you know, just make her cute. So other than that, no, maybe with a headband, you could get a tiny pony, but I don't really think this 6-inch nape is really designed, you know, to have an updo. But that looks cute. So just a little bit of styling, you know, a few tips that you could do. Now, of course, you could use some little clips and, you know, clip her back off the face and things like that as well. You know, it's got a nice extended lace front. And then don't forget, you know, you can, mention the part. There's the part. I have it parted on the left. You can part it wherever you like because it has a full mono top. So that's really, really nice. So Really nice. So I want to thank Shirley's for sending this wig to review for you all. There'll be purchase information in the description box down below the video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. And don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.